become the best version of you before 2025. Healthy eating doesn't have to be boring. Exited our lazy girl era. All ready to go on this date night. Welcome to my very first winter arc vlog. If you don't know what winter arc is, it is basically where you use the cold, horrible winter months to lock in and get our shit together. We are not going to be one of those girlies that wait until January the 1st to start being disciplined, consistent, productive, and working towards our goals. We are going to start that journey today. If you watch my vlogs, you will see that I have moved from London to Dubai. Winter in Dubai is actually the best months of the year weather-wise. It is not cold, it is not gloomy. Nevertheless, I'm still using these winter months to start working towards my goals and preparing myself for January the 1st. By the time January comes around, we should have exited our lazy girl era and entered our productive girl era. I still understand how horrible and gloomy the winter months can be. I mean, this is coming from a girl who has lived in London the majority of her life, where it rains 99% of the time, it's cold, it's gloomy, and it's grey. When I was living back in London, I would always make sure that I would prioritize using the winter months to focus and plan out the goals and all the things that I want to achieve the next year. And right now is the perfect time for you to do that. You're not distracted, there's not as much going on like there is in the summer months, so you can really use the next 2 months to think about the person that you want to be, that you want to become. You really do have the power within you to completely change your life. Lock in, let's get to work, let's keep each other accountable and work on our winter arc together. Rome was not built in a day. You're not just going to wake up and be the things that you want to be. Realistically, it does take time and it does take consistency, but most of all, it takes discipline. And that's why this vlog is going to help you become the best version of you before 2025 by following these winter arc rules. The first rule, waking up earlier. Even on the weekends, waking up early just helps you start the day and you get more out of your day as well. Whilst other people are sleeping, you would have already maybe accomplished something that you want to accomplish that day, just because you have given yourself the extra hour or 2 by waking up that little bit earlier. Second winter arc rule is getting my steps in. Walking is so underrated. People forget how many calories you can burn just from walking, how good it is for your body, how good it is for your mind. Third winter arc rule is eating clean. If becoming healthier is a goal of yours, it is 100% achievable. There are so many amazing, delicious, nutritious meals that you can eat that are still really good for your body and also very filling. But it is still so important to treat yourself. Having that healthy balance is super important. And as long as you are working out and you're in a calorie deficit, if you are trying to burn fat, then that is the most important thing. The next winter arc rule is to become more organized. When you become more organized, so much more can happen in your day because you're using your time efficiently. You're not really wasting any hours of the day. To do this, I'm going to do things like my weekly planning. And if you want to do that, there are so many different hacks that you can do. I personally use Notion, which which is amazing for keeping my life on track. My 5th winter arc rule is to move my body. This is probably one of the biggest things for me. Just like everyone else, I can be consistent for a month, maybe even 2 months, and then I will fall off and I won't go to the gym for weeks. And I really want that to stop. Now, my last winter arc rule, self-care Sundays. It doesn't mean I'm spending the entire Sunday doing self-care, but even if it's just before bed, I treat myself to a face mask. I'm looking after myself physically as well as mentally, and just dedicating some time to me. And if that's lighting a candle, ordering a takeaway, then that's what I'm gonna do. If you feel like you need more of a balance, then definitely add that to your winter arc rules. It doesn't take up too much of your time, and it really does a lot for the soul. Anyway, I hope that you guys will be consistent with me. I'm going to be keeping you guys accountable. In the comments, you're going to be keeping me accountable too. Let's lock in together and achieve these goals.
What could he do for me? I told him that my love is free. But can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury, I like fancy things. Shine on my body, live like royalty.
Hey guys, so I literally just finished my warm-up and my stretches. I'm already feeling so hot. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have 100% of the most energy, but this winter arc, something that is super important to me is to be disciplined with my goals. If I rely on motivation, I will be working out and being motivated for a couple weeks straight, and then I'm just gonna go back into my old funk where I just can't be asked to do it. Discipline beats motivation any day. Today is leg day, and one of my body goals is to really build more muscle. Building muscle means that I need to hit the weight training sessions, which isn't my most fave, but it has to be done. Sometimes in life, you just have to do things that you don't 100% want to do. Finally done with my leg workout. I am feeling so accomplished, which is the complete opposite to how I felt when I started this workout. I could not be bothered to work out today. I had little to no motivation. I was so tired. Now I'm even more tired, but it's a good tired. Just goes to show that sometimes you can really dread something, but during my workout, of course, I'm tired and I'm really like trying to push myself. At the same time, you get a feeling of, do you know what? I'm so proud of myself. I could have literally been upstairs sitting on the sofa and not do anything, but I was like, no, through this winter arc, I need to move my body. I need to strength train, not everyday Pilates, like I need to lift weights. I was feeling so anxious because I haven't done leg day in, I don't even know how long. I was feeling a bit nervous, thinking if my form was good, if I even remember how to do certain things. Whether my form was great or not, I'm just still proud of myself for getting my ass up today and going to work out. This is your sign to move your body through your winter arc. It's a must. Not only is it good for you physically, but mentally, you just feel so amazing after. guys, we are back home now in my kitchen. I am fresh and clean. Right now I'm going to chef it up and make a chili con carne wrap in a whole wheat bread. So we're going to keep it super healthy, but of course still very, very delicious. Just something really quick and easy to do. I found the recipe on Instagram. If any of you guys want to try it, it will be in the description below. Let's chef it up and make some lunch. So I finished my high protein chili con carne wrap. Let's see how it tastes. It was actually super quick and easy to make, I guess because you're using one pan for everything and there's not really much prep work involved. It seems like it's going to be a bit messy, but let's give it a go. Do you know what I forgot to add? I forgot to add a bit of cheese. So I had to unroll this whole tortilla wrap and then add some parmesan. I have a feeling that it's going to taste even better. 100% Markel is gonna approve of this. This is so delicious. I'm definitely gonna need to get like a spoon after for all the bits that drop out of the wrap. Definitely high protein, definitely healthy, definitely filling, definitely delicious. That was so delicious. It's crazy how something can take a while to make, but then you just eat it and demolish it in like 2 minutes. This is your sign that healthy eating doesn't have to be boring. I remember growing up, I used to think that if I was going to eat healthy, it was going to just be horrible food or horrible vegetables. But as I've gotten more into my fitness journey over the years, you really do see how many healthy meals you can make. And you can get all these recipes on TikTok, on Instagram. All these recipes are literally at your fingertips. Also, you feel so good after eating food like this. Let's say you treat yourself to McDonald's and afterwards you feel pretty heavy or you feel lethargic. You don't feel 100% the best. You can feel like, oh my gosh, that was delicious. But overall, after, I get a tiny bit of guilt, which isn't bad if you don't do it all the time. Whereas when you're eating food that is filling and tasty, but you know it's good for you, you actually feel good inside as well. Just because you're going to eat healthy, it does not mean that you need to not eat foods that you enjoy. You can still eat the same foods that you enjoy. For example, today, instead of using plain white tortilla wraps, I used the whole wheat tortilla wrap. So you don't need to just eat salad and grilled chicken every day for it to be healthy. You can still eat the same foods that you love and just substitute it for a healthier version. Not to mention, you save so much more money than always ordering out or going out to eat, and you know the ingredients and you know the food that you're putting inside your body. It's a win-win. We are about to get makeup ready. Markel is taking me on a date night, which I'm so excited for, because we are going to see the new Gladiator movie, which I have been wanting to watch since it came out. I mean, it only came out last week, but still. Let's quickly get ready. I literally have under 30 minutes to do my makeup and get dressed, so let's get started. makeup is done. Because we're going to an outdoor cinema, just in case it gets a bit chilly later on, I'm just throwing on this cardigan. It's a new cardigan from Zara. I actually need to take the label off. Yeah, all ready to go on this date night. Let's go. Ready for our rooftop cinema date night. Ready?
Ready.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe?
I am back home now. The Gladiator movie was so good. If you haven't seen it, I 100% recommend to go and watch it. Living in Dubai just allows you to be able to do things like that, where you can actually go outside and watch a movie. It was definitely a fun experience. Right now, I'm in so much pain because on the way back, my time of the month decided to show up, which is so annoying, and I have the worst back pains, and I can just feel that these cramps are coming in with a vengeance. I am literally just gonna take off my makeup. I have got my hot water and lemon, which I am going to have before bed. This is just like so comforting. It definitely takes a little while to get used to, but hot water and lemon has so many great health benefits. Anyway, I cannot be bothered to take off my makeup, but obviously it has to be done. I wish I could just go to sleep like this. I can't. So let's take off this makeup and then have a quick little chit chat.
I'd rather be on that way, trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night.
The makeup's all off now. I've got these under eye patches to help fine lines and like puffiness under your eyes. I didn't want to end this vlog without having a little chit chat with you guys. I hope that this video is giving you guys the motivation to push through your winter arc and stay consistent to your goals. If you haven't started your winter arc, then I really hope that this is your sign to get started. If you had told younger Essie years ago that I would be in a healthy relationship, and Essie who speaks kindly to herself, meeting new people, honestly, I don't think I would have believed it. I'm not saying that the life I'm living now is perfect and I've reached all my goals. There are still so many goals I want to accomplish. I am not 100% where I want to be, but I have come leaps and bounds. So I'm in my winter arc. I still have my off days. There are times where I feel lost. Should I continue with YouTube? Am I gonna make something of it? And then I have to pull myself up out of it. I'm on this journey with you guys. I'm not gonna lie and say that if you're on any kind of self-improvement journey that it is an overnight success. It really isn't. It took me years and years and years to get to a place where I speak kindly to myself. I put more boundaries in place. Again, I hope that this vlog really motivates you to stay consistent through your winter arc. You don't have to make huge changes overnight. Start with the baby steps. By the time January, February comes around, you are at least in a routine and you are a step closer towards your goals than you were yesterday. You want to be a better version of yourself tomorrow than you are today. I hope when you're watching this vlog, and if you're watching any other vlog, that you are making sure to strive for progress. Do not strive for perfection, because I promise you, if you strive for perfection, you're going to be on a never-ending journey and you're just going to be so self-critical of yourself. It's so much easier when you're on your self-improvement journey, when you have a friend who is also on a self-improvement journey where you can motivate each other. Even though I have my off days, at the end of the day, what it comes down to is picking yourself back up and doing another day again. The fact that you can pick yourself back up after a tough day or a tough month or a tough period, that in itself speaks volumes and should remind you of the things that you are capable of. You can honestly overcome anything. If you've made it through all of this chit chat, then comment the word gladiator down below so I know you are a real one, because this has been a big talk. I will
see you guys in the next vlog. Night.